If you play Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone, there's loads of awesome free skins you can unlock to use in Season 6, and I'm going to show you all the best ones here in this video. Now please do leave a like if you guys find this guide helpful, and check out my other Season 6 guides like leveling up weapons fast, leveling up the battle pass, earning AFK battle pass tokens, unlocking DLC weapons, DMZ guides, that kind of thing. There will be timestamps in the description if you want to jump to specific kind of skins and different things, but I'm just going to highlighting the best and easiest ones currently in the game. But without further ado, let's dive straight in. So the first one is an old one but a goodie. It's the ranked skins in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone ranked play. So basically, if you play ranked play and get to rank 5, you will get yourself those 4 cool pro skins with the ranked play sweatshirts on. They look pretty nice, and basically there's also a division at the end of every season which determines what trim and additional colour you have on your skin. So for example, if you reach gold division at the end of the season, you'll get the gold trim, diamond is blue, and so on, and it's pretty nice to have if you guys haven't got it already. Similarly for Warzone ranked play, if you reach rank 50, so a lot higher obviously than Modern Warfare 2, you will get different ranked skins, so there's separate ones from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone ranked, and these ranked play skins are similar to the Modern Warfare 2 ones, but they are a little bit different. They have like the camouflage pattern and so on, so they look quite nice. Definitely recommend going for those if you can. Now obviously it takes a long time to get to rank 50, and it doesn't take that long to get to rank 5, so if you're playing Modern Warfare 2, that'll probably be a lot easier, but if you want some of the ranked skins in Warzone, then obviously unfortunately you have to get to rank 50. Now the next decent skin, it will take a little while to grind for, but it's nice, is the Militant Operator skin. It just looks really nice one, and it's recently been announced, but for this you need to reach max prestige in Modern Warfare 2, which is basically prestige 5 or rank 1250. So basically if you get to rank 1250, which is the max rank, and therefore the max prestige, which is 25, then you can unlock this Militant Operator skin. But the thing is that you can reach this rank at any time from now onwards, so it's not time limited. You don't have to do it before Modern Warfare 3 comes out or anything. You can do this at any point in the future and you'll get this skin, which is quite nice, and obviously all of these skins should then transfer over to Modern Warfare 3. So it's a nice one to have in this game, it's a nice one to have in the next game if you're playing Modern Warfare 3. It will take a little while, quite a lot of grinding. Definitely recommend putting on those double XP tokens or playing on double XP weekends if you can to help yourself towards this, but it's pretty nice. It's not as nice as some of the paid skins, but definitely it is a nice one to have. I think they should have picked a slightly nicer one considering it's like max prestige, quite a lot of effort and a lot of time put in the game, but I still think it's a nice one to have, so definitely go for this if you haven't already, and it's worth knowing that this is something you can grind towards. The next skin you can get is for a very limited time, so make sure you guys make the most of this, is the Price Operator skin, basically celebrating 20 years of Call of Duty. And basically what you need to do, it's very limited time, over the next about 8 to 9 days you need to log in on 7 separate days in that 8 to 9 day period, and if you do that every day you're going to get a login bonus. On day 1 you're going to get the Villain's Shotgun blueprint with like the red stripes, looks quite nice. On day 2 you're going to get the Black Ops emblem. On day 3 you're going to get yourself the Sentinel Task Force large decal, looks quite nice. Day 4 you'll get the kind of classic Modern Warfare 2 loading screen wallpaper, but like as a loading screen, so that's quite nice. On day 5 you're going to get the Heroes weapon blueprint for the FTAC Recon battle rifle. Then on day 6 you're going to get something really helpful, which is a Season 6 battle pass tier skip or token, whatever you want to call it, so that's really useful. One less tier to grind for, all for free. And then on day 7 you're going to get yourself the skin, which is obviously the point of this video, which is the old school Price skin. This is obviously like Price, Captain Price, but when he was younger. We don't really have a lot of Price skins in Modern Warfare 2. I think he's mainly in like Modern Warfare 3. We haven't got him as a proper operator in the game. I believe you might do if you pre-order Modern Warfare 3, I can't remember, but definitely it's nice to have this Price skin. Looks pretty cool and it's nice for free to play players, so definitely recommend doing this. You have to log in every day into Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone to get this, so don't miss out on it. It's not around for much longer and you have to log in pretty much every day from now onwards to do it, but if you do it, obviously you'll get that nice skin. Moving on, we've got the Call of Duty Warzone Combat Pack number 6, so it's the Season 6 PlayStation Plus pack. So if you're on PlayStation, to play Call of Duty you'll need to have PlayStation Plus anyway, so likelihood is you'll have it. Obviously if you're not on PlayStation you won't have this unfortunately, but if you are on PlayStation it's great because it's a free pack and it comes with a bunch of things. One of the main things is obviously the Onai Omega skin, looks really nice. He's got some like gold features on him, really nice skin. Obviously he's still Onai, but you know, it's a nice skin. He's got those gold features on him, very good looking skin. It's unfortunately it's come out so late because this is really nice looking skin, I have to say, one of the nicest ones they've done so far. It also comes with a bunch of other stuff, including the Finn Castor 545 assault rifle blueprint, which is like that green and gold one. You've got the Culmination Tempest Torrent blueprint, again green and gold. We've got the Proud Warrior weapon charm, the Slicing Samurai weapon sticker, the Onai mask calling card, and the Verdant Onai emblem. So a bunch of other stuff there, not very helpful, but it is a very nice Onai Omega skin. skin. So I highly recommend getting this. I don't know if it's limited time or not. You may be able to get the previous ones like Combat Pack 5. I'm not sure how it works. I did try and have a look, but it's difficult to see. So if there's previous ones, obviously you can go for those ones as well from like Combat Pack 5 and so on. But definitely this is around right now, so definitely download this if you are on PlayStation and you've got PlayStation Plus. So those are a lot of time limited and free ones. Next is some of the things that you can like kind of grind for in the game. So first of all, we've got 5 different skins for DMZ, and basically each of the 4 main factions in DMZ has a free skin available at tier 5 of the relevant faction mission. There's also another one for extracting cases, we'll talk about that in a minute, but the main 4 are from doing these story missions. So first of all, you've got the weatherproof skin for Cleo, where basically you need to complete the Black Moose tier 5 story mission, Crack the Code. There's also the Snowplow skin for Cortac Group, which looks really nice, and for this you need to complete the White Lotus tier 5 story mission, Russian Gas. We've then got the Praetorian skin for Konig, which looks pretty nice, and for this you need to complete the Phalanx tier 5 story mission, Cut the Head. We've then got the Nova Ops skin for Nova, for which you need to complete the Crown tier 5 story mission, Emergency Exit, and those are the 4 main skins you can get for each of the kind of factions in DMZ. We've then also got another skin we can get in DMZ, which is the Biohazard skin for Konig, and for this you need to extract 7 weapon cases on Al Mazrah. So basically the weapon case can spawn in different places, but one of the main places it will spawn is on the train in Al Mazrah, and basically what you want to do is at the back of the train there will be a safe. Now if you kind of hold square X to interact with the safe, you'll kind of start drilling it, and basically what will happen is that lots of helicopters will fly over and the enemies will keep shooting at you. It's kind of quite difficult. Obviously other players might come as well. What my recommendation would be is obviously get a good weapon, lots of ammo, lots of armor, stims to heal, maybe a self-revive, that kind of thing. You need to stay near the safe so it can progress and drill more, but obviously unfortunately when you're near the safe there is really not much cover. So what you want to do, stay there for a bit, do a bit of progress, take out some of the helicopters and the enemies, then go back to the next part of the carriage, duck behind, there's like a big boulder on the train that you can hide behind for cover, obviously heal, reload, whatever you need to do, and then go back, do a bit more progress, and if you're really struggling you can just obviously go and take cover again. So just take cover when you're struggling and go out when you want to do a bit more progress. Don't stay away for too long, otherwise it might stop or reset, but that is my recommendation and it's fairly easy to do. Obviously once you've completed it, pick up the case, extract, and then just do that 7 more times, and then you'll get this Biohazard skin for Konig. Moving on, we've got the Titan 239 Nova skin, obviously for Nova. This is a really nice like blue fluorescent skin, looks really awesome, and unfortunately the only way to unlock this is setting off the nuke in Warzone. So the only way to unlock it is by dropping a nuke in Warzone 2 by completing the Champions quest. So basically what you need to do is first of all in Warzone you need to get 5 consecutive Warzone match wins in Battle Royale. Once you've done that you then need to activate the Champions quest contract in the plane. So when you first spawn in there'll be a yellow bar that shows up saying do you want to start this Champions quest contract. Obviously you just select yes, and then once you do that you'll start the match and you'll need to collect 3 elements which are beryllium, plutonium and tritium. After this you'll need to kind of like assemble the nuke, do a bunch of steps, and you'll basically then detonate the nuke. If you do this you'll get the Titan 239 skin. Looks really nice, and it's a shame it's so difficult because I definitely would go for this, but I don't think I'd be able to go for this in the near future. But if any of you guys are good enough, definitely give it a go. It looks a really nice skin to have, especially given that it's free as well. Alright, moving on, we've got a couple of operators slash skins for the raid missions. So you can unlock the Gaz operator by completing the Atomgrad raid episode 1, and you can unlock Alex by completing the Atomgrad raid episode 3. Now to do a raid you have to have 2 other teammates, and if you don't have 2 other friends that can play with you, what you can do is you can actually search for other matches that have been started to kind of join another party basically, because otherwise it's not like conventional matchmaking where you just kind of look for another game. You have to kind of look through the servers to see what matches there are, and if you can find one that's great because then you can play with teammates and hopefully get this done if you don't have anyone else playing the game. Finally, I just wanted to kind of talk about quite a few different operators. They're not necessarily proper skins, but you can get different skins for them, but these are kind of operators that you will need to unlock like from when the game first comes out. If you haven't unlocked these then it is good to go for. The first one is Fender, and these are all unlocked from doing things in campaign, co-op or multiplayer. So you can unlock the Fender operator by getting 2 kills with a launcher in a single multiplayer match. Really not difficult at all, just put on an RPG and go into something like Shipment. For Konig, you can unlock him by executing a finishing move. You can do this in multiplayer, although to be honest with you it's easier in Warzone. Just down someone into last stand in Warzone, go up behind them and hold down the melee button, and that will execute a finishing move. And obviously because they're downed into last stand they can't really move anywhere or they can't shoot back at you, so obviously it's really easy to in Warzone. Next we've got Chui, and to unlock this person you need to complete the 6th mission in single player. You've then got Nova, which you need to complete the 10th mission in single player to unlock. We've then got Raze, where you need to complete the 14th mission in single player. Hutch you can unlock by completing the 16th mission in single player, and that's all the campaign ones. Finally, there is a couple of other operators for co-op. First of all, there's Gromsko, where you need to complete the low profile cooperative mission and then you unlock him. We've then got Zero, where you need to complete the denied area co-op mission, and finally there's Luna, and to get her you need to complete the Defender Mount Zaya cooperative mission. If you do all those those, you'll get all those operators. So there's quite a lot of decent operators and skins to go for. I'm sure there'll be lots of new ones as well in Warzone when the Haunting comes out. I'm sure there'll be lots in that event, but for now, those are the main free skins to go for in Warzone Season 6. A lot of awesome free ones to go for, so definitely check it out. Unfortunately, there isn't like a, as far as I'm aware, like a Twitch one at the moment, like a free Prime Twitch one, but there is a bundle to get some free like blueprints and so on. So definitely go for that if you want, but there aren't any free operator skins, unfortunately, at the moment. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like so that other people can find this video too and not miss out on any of these awesome skins. Be sure to check out my other Season 6 guides, like how to level up weapons, how to level up the battle pass, that kind of thing. And I've also made some guides for Modern Warfare 3 as well. Feel free to check them out. And if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe by clicking the bell icon to stay up to date with all my latest Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone videos. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys found it helpful, and I'll see you all on the next one.